Just when we thought Samsung had shown us all there was to know about the Galaxy Z Fold lineup, they surprised everyone with a brand new twist. The Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition, released quietly, has brought some unique changes and a few surprises that might make you wonder if it's worth the upgrade. So let's dive into everything that makes this special edition actually special. Samsung made waves with the unexpected release of the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition, especially for those who didn't catch the early leaks. Launched exclusively in Korea on October 25, it immediately sparked interest, with eager buyers snatching up the available units over the weekend. What's fascinating is that Samsung managed to not only bring a fresh take on the popular foldable, but also cater to specific fan requests with this limited release. So what sets the special edition apart? For starters, its form factor and design tweaks are hard to miss. Samsung opted for a wider form factor that gives the phone a more natural feel in hand. With a thinner profile, it's also more pocket-friendly, and there's even an upgraded camera setup that brings sharper, richer photos, adding to its appeal. And the display? Samsung has reduced the visibility of the foldable crease, making it feel more seamless than ever before. This design overhaul didn't just stop at making it look good. Samsung also leaned into a more premium aesthetic with finishes and textures that elevate its look. But the real standout here might surprise you. It's not just about appearance. Now, here's a twist that made everyone do a double take. Samsung included a wall charger in the box. For those of you keeping up with the latest trends, you know this is a big deal. Most new phones, including Samsung's own Galaxy Z Fold 6, don't come with wall chargers anymore. This move towards charging just a USB-C cable is all about cutting down on waste and meeting eco-friendly regulations. But for the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition, Samsung made an exception. Along with the USB-C cable, buyers found a 25-watt wall charger tucked neatly into the box. This edition has surprised fans, and in some cases, it's even a deal-breaker, as people prefer having a charger without the hassle of a separate purchase. And it's not just the wall charger. It also includes a leather-cased and SIM tool, giving it more of a premium, all-in-one package feel. It's clear that the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition was designed to cater to Samsung's home market, and they've gone all out in adding a bit of special treatment to this package. Those lucky enough to get their hands on the phone while it was still in stock in Korea received this full suite of accessories, unlike buyers of the regular Galaxy Z Fold 6. It's clear Samsung wanted this release to stand out, and by including these extras, they gave it a significant edge. Now, all these editions do come with a higher price. The Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition is priced around $300 more than the standard 512GB Galaxy Z Fold 6, but for that extra investment, you're getting a wider, thinner design with an improved camera setup, reduced display crease, and of course, those added accessories that are rare to find with most premium phones today. Is it worth it? For many, the value lies not just in the charger or case, but in the overall experience Samsung has curated with this special edition. It's a blend of exclusivity, functionality, and thoughtful design that goes beyond what we usually see in limited releases. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know in the comments if you think Samsung should include chargers in all their new phones again, or if this special edition treatment is enough. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates on the latest tech. Catch you in the next video. Now let's dive into the exciting showdown between two of the biggest heavyweights in the smartphone world, Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max and Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra. Both of these phones push the boundaries of mobile technology, offering cutting-edge features and exceptional performance. But which one takes the crown as the best big phone of 2024? Let's dive in and compare them side by side. Design. Starting with the design, both phones have distinct looks that reflect their brand identities. The iPhone 16 Pro Max stays true to Apple's iconic rectangular shape with flat sides and soft corners. This year, it features an even slimmer bezel, allowing for a larger 6.9-inch display. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra, on the other hand, keeps its sleek, curved edges and integrates the ever-popular S Pen, a feature unique to Samsung's Ultra series. Size-wise, the differences are minimal. The iPhone 16 Pro Max measures 163mm at 77.6mm, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra is slightly shorter, but a bit wider at 162.3mm at 79mm. That extra width allows room for the S Pen, which gives Samsung an edge in productivity. Apple, however, introduces something new this year, the camera control button, a capacitive touch key that allows for zooming and other camera controls with a swipe. When it comes to color options, Apple sticks with its sophisticated muted tones, white, black, natural, and the new Desert Titanium. Samsung goes for more variety with options like titanium violet and yellow. And for those ordering through Samsung's website, you get access to exclusive colors like titanium blue and green. Display. Now, onto the display. Both phones deliver top-tier screen technology. The iPhone 16 Pro Max boasts a 6.9-inch OLED display with a buttery-smooth 120Hz refresh rate. As with the iPhone 15 Pro series, you also get the always-on display feature, which lowers the refresh rate to just 1 Hz when the phone is idle. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra isn't far behind with its stunning 6.8-inch AMOLED display that also supports 120Hz refresh rates and an always-on feature. One advantage Samsung brings is an anti-reflective coating, making outdoor visibility much easier in bright sunlight, something the iPhone lacks. Both displays are breathtakingly vibrant, but there are subtle differences in color. The iPhone 16 Pro Max tends to lean towards warmer yellowish tones, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra has a cooler, more tealish hue. A standout feature for the iPhone 16 Pro Max is its ability to drop its brightness to just 1 nit for easier nighttime viewing, great for late-night scrolling. Performance. Now let's talk about what's under the hood. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is powered by Apple's latest A18 Pro chip, built on a second-generation 3nm process. This makes it incredibly efficient, with significant improvements in heat dissipation and sustained performance compared to its predecessor, the A17 Pro chip. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra is no slouch either. It runs on the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip, custom-tuned for Galaxy devices. While the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 performs well, especially in gaming and graphics-intensive tasks, it tends to throttle a bit sooner than Apple's A18 Pro under extreme stress. In benchmark tests, the iPhone 16 Pro Max leads in CPU performance, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra takes the edge in 3D graphics, scoring slightly higher in peak performance. However, Apple's new chip excels in long-term sustained performance, so if you're planning on pushing your phone to its limits, the iPhone may have a slight edge. Camera next. Let's discuss one of the most critical aspects of any flagship phone, the cameras. The iPhone 16 Pro Max features a 48-megapixel main sensor paired with a new 48-megapixel ultra-wide sensor and a 12-megapixel telephoto lens with 5x optical zoom. Apple has also introduced a new lens coating to minimize lens flare, addressing a common complaint in previous models. On the flip side, Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra brings its camera game with a 200-megapixel main camera, a 50-megapixel zoom lens, a 10-megapixel telephoto camera with 3x zoom, and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide sensor. Samsung has packed in more megapixels, but remember, megapixels aren't everything. The iPhone tends to produce more natural-looking photos, whereas the Galaxy S24 Ultra sometimes leans into oversaturation, delivering more vibrant images. In low-light photography, both phones perform exceptionally well, but Samsung's larger sensor can capture more detail in some scenarios. For video, the iPhone takes the crown with its 4K recording at 120 frames per second, ideal for capturing stunning slow-motion footage. While Samsung's camera app offers tons of customization, Apple's new camera control button provides a more intuitive experience for videographers. Battery life and charging. In terms of battery life, the iPhone 16 Pro Max packs a 4,685 mAh battery, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra edges it out with a 5,000 mAh battery. Both phones are more than capable of lasting through a day of heavy use, but Samsung's slightly larger battery may give it a slight advantage. When it comes to charging, Samsung takes the lead. The Galaxy S24 Ultra supports 45-watt wired charging compared to the iPhone's 20-watt charging speed. Samsung also has reverse wireless charging, which allows you to charge other devices like earbuds on the back of your phone, something Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max doesn't offer. Software. Lastly, let's compare software. Both iOS and One UI are polished, mature operating systems, but they offer different user experiences. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is a fantastic choice. But if you're looking for more customization options, better charging speeds, and love the idea of an S Pen, Galaxy S24 Ultra might be the perfect phone for you. Ultimately, both of these phones are top-tier devices with a ton to offer. Whichever one you choose, you're getting a powerful, feature-packed smartphone that will keep you ahead of the curve in 2024.